On a frictionless horizontal surface, assumed to be xy plane, a small trolley A is moving in a straight line parallel to the y-axis with a constant velocity of √3 minus 1 meter per second. At a particular instant, OA makes an angle of 45 degree with the x-axis. A ball is thrown along the surface from point O. Its velocity makes an angle phi with the x-axis and it hits the trolley. So let us assume when it makes an 45 degree, it hits the trolley along this point, okay, when the trolley reaches point B, okay. So the time taken for the trolley to reach from point A to point B is equal to t. Let the velocity of the ball make an angle phi along the x-axis. The first thing we have to calculate is the motion of the ball is observed from the frame of reference of the trolley. So calculate the angle theta made by the velocity vector of the ball with the x-axis in this frame. Okay, we have to calculate the velocity vector with the frame of reference of this body. Okay, now over here let us find out the total distance traveled by the trolley in a given time. Let this distance be equal to d, let this distance be equal to L. So this distance along the horizontal will also be equal to L. So the distance traveled by the trolley d will be equal to velocity into time. Now the velocity over here is equal to √3 minus 1 into t. Okay, the velocity over here is equal to √3 minus 1 into t. This is the total distance traveled by the trolley. Now the total distance traveled by the ball in the same time will be equal to d plus L, correct? It will be equal to d plus L, okay, along the direction in the y-axis, okay, in the y-axis it will be d plus L, and the velocity will be equal to v sin phi into t, okay, v sin phi into t, and along the horizontal axis it travels a distance L which will be equal to v cos phi into t. Okay, let this be the first, second and third equation. Okay, I can substitute the values later. So we have to calculate the angle made by the velocity vector of the ball with respect to the x-axis, or with respect to the x-axis over here. So basically we have to find out along the x-axis the relative velocity will be equal to, along the x-axis the relative velocity will just be equal to velocity, or the horizontal component of the velocity, or the horizontal component of the velocity of the ball, which is equal to v cos phi, since there is no component of the ball along the x-axis. Okay, and the relative velocity along the y-axis will be equal to velocity of the ball, which is equal to v sin phi. Okay, relative velocity of the ball, which is equal to v sin phi, minus the velocity with which the trolley is moving. The trolley is moving with a velocity of √3 minus 1. Okay, now we have to find out the angle between them, or the angle, so basically the angle tan theta will be equal to Vy divided by Vx. The tan theta is equal to Vy divided by Vx, which is equal to V sin phi minus √3 minus 1, okay, √3 minus 1 divided by Vx. Vx is equal to V cos phi. Okay, Vx is equal to V cos phi. Now let us substitute the values from the top side. Okay, let us substitute the values from top side. This is 1, 2 and 3. So V sin phi t minus √3 minus 2 will be equal to, basically it will be subtraction of this part. Okay, basically it will be subtraction of this part. It will be equal to d plus L minus d, which will be equal to L divided by t divided by V cos phi is equal to L divided by t, which will come out to be 1. Okay, so Vy divided by Vx, Vy divided by Vx is equal to 1, that is tan theta is equal to 1. So basically the theta will come out to be 45 degree. The theta will be over here 45 degree. Okay, now theta is equal to 45 degree. Second thing we have to calculate, find the speed of the ball with respect to the surface. Okay, with respect to the surface, if phi is equal to 4 theta, by 3. So phi over here is equal to 4 theta divided by 3, which is equal to 60 degree. Okay, so over here let us substitute the values. We have to calculate the value of tan theta. So let us substitute in this term. Okay, now the tan theta is equal to 1. So tan theta is equal to 1 is equal to V, okay, is equal to V sin phi, okay, sin 60 degree is equal to √3 divided by 2, okay, minus √3 minus 1 divided by V cos phi. Cos phi is equal to half. Okay, So cos phi basically over here is equal to half. So now it will be equal to half is equal to v, half is equal to v into root 3 divided by 2 minus, this will be minus minus, it will be plus, minus root 3, okay, minus root 3 plus 1, okay, minus root 3 plus 1. So basically v root 3 by 2 minus root 3 plus 1 will be equal to half, okay. v root 3 by 2 minus root 3 plus 1 is equal to half, or basically it will be equal to, if I say the bottom part the velocity is remaining, the velocity is still remaining, so v into half, okay. So basically it will be equal to v into half, okay. So v, it will be equal to v root 3 by 2 minus half, I will shift this term on the right hand side, will be equal to root 3 minus 1, okay, root 3 minus 1. So if I cancel out root 3 minus 1, velocity will be equal to 2 meter per second. So this is the initial velocity of the ball with respect to the plane, okay, when it is thrown.